The candles have melted. The flowers have dried up. But cries for justice for Abhaya have not faded. Justice still is a distant dream. The lane leading up to the house of Abhaya continues to be heavily guarded. Essentially, it's been barricaded. Journalists continue to throng the house of Abhaya, hoping to get a word from the family members on the investigations, which has not really progressed very far, even after the CBI took over the case. To guard the privacy of the family, the police continues to be stationed right here. The house of the victim in this case essentially bears the nameplate of the person who owned it, the victim herself. The nameplate proudly displays the name of the 31-year-old doctor who had everything in her to do her family proud. The family also says that she was somebody who would in fact shine, and that they were proud of her achievements so far, and that had she been alive, she would have gone a very, very long way. She was ambitious, and she in fact wanted to achieve a lot. This is what they hoped for her. This is what they dreamt for her.
छोटा सा था उस टाइम में, नहीं तो पहले से ही उसका एक ही काम था सारे दिन में, वो आपने वही बोलते पुस्तक बोलता है, पुस्तक के सिवा मगर कुछ नहीं जानते थे। पहले से ही उसका एक यही हम पढ़ेंगे जहाँ जा सकते हैं, अभी भी बोल रहा था, अभी वो लिख के गया है जो जिस दिन उसको ऊपर ये गलत काम हुआ है उस दिन वो डायरी में लिख के गया है, हम इस एमडी में गोल्ड मेडल हमको चाहिए। और क्या बोले?
As investigations continue and intensify, both into the vandalism case and the murder, the CBI continues to gather more information. The CBI officers who are now looking into this matter, are probing this case, have just left the residence of the victim here. The CBI has been handed over the case by the Kolkata police, who have also made some important revelations. The Kolkata police has spoken about the fact that they do believe that there could be a possibility of a gang rape in the case of the victim, a 31-year-old trainee doctor from the RG Kar Medical Hospital in Kolkata. And this is an important aspect that is going to be looked into. सीबीआई की टीम से क्या बातचीत हुई है दीदी?
नहीं, वो तो हम बता नहीं सकते, वो तो मतलब एकदम इंटरनल है। हम लोग वही बोलेंगे कि सब कुछ हमने हमारा जो डाउट है उनके सामने रखा है।
But more than 9 days after the crime, questions remain. The mother says this is departmental negligence. There is more than one person behind it. How did the culprit know that the victim was alone? The father says the murder did not take place where the body was found.
এখন তো মনে হচ্ছে ওখানে যে মার্ডার করেছে এর কোনো মানে একটু সন্দেহ প্রকাশ করছি আমরা।
Not one but several unanswered questions remain. Who opened the doors of the seminar hall room after it was locked post classes on that fateful day? The classes end at 4 p.m. The body was found here the next day. On what basis were the family members told that the girl had died by suicide? The family has several times said this on record. Why did the college not register an FIR or a police complaint by themselves? The police had to take the case suo motu. Why are civic volunteers allowed to have access to every part of the hospital building? What was the tearing hurry to reinstate Dr. Sandeep Ghosh the day he had resigned? Why was the family made to wait for 3 hours before seeing the body? Dr. Santanu Sen, former TMC MP, a doctor himself and associated with the Indian Medical Association, had raised questions previously about the functioning of this hospital. Why did the health minister, who is also the chief minister, look the other way?
অনেকের অপছন্দের ভাগিদার হয়েও আমি একনিষ্ঠভাবে দলকে ডিফেন্ড করে গেছি। আর দ্বিতীয়, স্বাস্থ্যে প্রচুর উন্নয়ন হওয়ার পরেও মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী তথা স্বাস্থ্যমন্ত্রী আমার নেত্রী আমাদের নেত্রী মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের কাছে এখনো স্বাস্থ্য দপ্তরের সমস্ত খবর সঠিকভাবে পৌঁছায় না।
As we move towards RG Kar, the now infamous hospital in Kolkata, away from Abhaya's house in suburban Kolkata, protest by her colleagues and batchmates continues. Abhaya was the victim of sexual assault, but Abhaya was also a victim of the system that puts the healthcare professionals and their safety at the bottom of the priority list. These healthcare professionals are waging a war against that system, appealing to the powers that be to look into their very genuine demands and to ensure justice for Abhaya.